Welcome to Moving to Portugal Daily, Episode 12. I'm Mateos Costa. Today we dive into Clean Money Trails, a bank and transfer blueprint to make your income SEF-Ready for D7 and D8 applications, with practical steps you can apply this week to make your bank statements coherent, honest, and interview-ready.
Hook. If you could only fix one thing before your SEF appointment, fix your bank statements. SEF reads the numbers first. Not your bio, not your photos, but the deposits, dates, and descriptions. Messy transfers, split payments across many wallets, or receipts that don't match invoices are red flags that stop an application cold. I've seen solid applicants delayed simply because their income didn't tell a single coherent story. Portugal rewards preparation, and Clean Money Trails are the fastest way to reduce risk and stress.
What I'll cover in 3 clear sections. First, account setup. Which Portuguese and international accounts to use, and KYC tips to avoid red flags. Second, payment flows and invoice matching. How to route payments, label transfers, and document currency conversions. Third, presentation and daily habits. How to tie your statements to your contracts in a 1-page ledger, and how to explain your income in a 1-minute SEF script. By the end, you'll have a practical 7-day action plan. Small daily habits create big lifestyle wins, and this blueprint is exactly that. Preparation that pays off.
Section 1. Account Setup. Start by choosing 2 primary accounts, 1 Portuguese Euro account and 1 stable international business account in your main billing currency. Why both? A Portuguese account shows local banking activity for SEF. An international account preserves client billing in native currency and avoids constant FX noise. If you already have multiple foreign wallets, don't close them all at once. Consolidate gradually and keep transaction histories. For KYC, ensure your accounts match the name on your passport or residency documents. Use official account nicknames where possible, nothing misleading. If you use payment platforms like PayPal or Wise, register them under your legal name and download KYC documents and account verification PDFs to store with your application. These small alignment steps avoid the most common identity and provenance flags SEF looks for.
Section 2. Payment flows and labeling. Design a simple routing rule. Client invoices should land predictably in the same account or follow a clearly documented transfer path. Option A. Clients pay directly to your Portuguese account in euros. Option B. Clients pay to your international account, then you transfer a recurring consolidated amount to Portugal monthly with a labeled description like Client Earnings, Invoice 123, Transfer. Avoid ad hoc splitting between crypto wallets, multiple e-wallets, and personal bank taps. That's what confuses SEF. Use payment processors for recurring retainer payments. Recurring receipts that show the same description and amount over time read as stable income. When a transfer occurs, label it factually in your own banking notes. For example, Consulting Invoice 123, June. Never invent labels that could be perceived as deceptive. Also record FX conversion receipts. If you convert USD to Euro, save the conversion confirmation that shows rate and fees. Consistency here is credibility.
Section 3. Invoices, ledger, presentation, and habits. Match every incoming transfer to a numbered invoice and a dated contract clause. Keep a 1-page digital ledger that lists date, payer, amount, invoice number, receiving account, and any FX fees. That single page is your SEF quick reference. For interviews, prepare a 1-minute script that links your day-to-day work to those numbers. Say why your clients pay in a certain currency, how often you invoice, and why transfers are routed as they are. Be transparent and factual. Grooming and communication matter. Show up organized, on time, and with that 1-page ledger printed and a digital copy ready. Practice the script so you sound calm instead of defensive. Build the foundation before you arrive. Clear presentation reduces perceived risk and increases trust.
A real Nomad example and a common mistake. I worked with a client who invoiced clients in 3 currencies and accepted partial payments across 2 e-wallets and bank transfers. On paper, it looked like scattered freelance gigs with many small deposits. SEF flagged the account for irregular income patterns. The simple fix: consolidate receipts for 90 days into 1 primary account. issue corrected invoices with a clear invoice numbering sequence, and create a ledger showing the path from client payment to final euro deposit, including conversion receipts. We coordinated with a tax advisor before consolidating large sums, an important mitigation. And the applicant cleared the interview with a calm explanation. The lesson? Scatter equals suspicion. Coherence equals credibility.
Immediate 7-day action plan you can start right now. Day 1. Back up 6 months of bank statements and download payment platform histories. Day 2. Choose your primary Portuguese account and your primary international account. Verify KYC names match. Day 3. Tag and label 30 days of incoming transfers in your banking notes to practice consistent descriptions. Day 4. Issue or reissue invoices that match those transfers and ensure invoice numbers are sequential. Day 5. Create your one-page ledger that links invoices to transfers and FX receipts. Day 6. Draft your 1-minute SEF script and rehearse in front of a mirror or friend. Day 7. Consult a local tax advisor for any consolidation plans and then finalize your monthly transfer schedule to Portugal. Start small. These tasks take focused time but give outsized benefits. Optimize your life while you relocate. This is the bookkeeping side of that optimization.
Recap and call to action. The blueprint is simple. 2 primary accounts, consistent routing and factual labeling, matching invoices, a 1-page ledger, and a confident 1-minute interview script. Risks to avoid: consolidating funds without tax advice, depending on unstable payment platforms, or using misleading labels. Mitigations: coordinate with a tax professional, keep backups of all transaction histories, and ensure your labels and invoices tell the same story. If you want templates, invoice templates, a ledger spreadsheet, and a bank statement checklist, join the Nomad Life Success Implementation module. We walk you step by step through consolidation scenarios and provide scripts you can use in interviews. Portugal isn't just a destination, it's your optimized new beginning. That's your daily Portugal blueprint. Start applying one thing this week. Portugal rewards preparation. Small daily habits create big lifestyle wins. Build the foundation before you arrive.